Hello and welcome. We are the Georgia Gardeners. Today's video will be a little bit different. Today we're going to do a tour of our deck. I've mentioned before that we garden on a small residential lot that's in an HOA. So when you're limited with space, you squeeze in as much planting as you can, wherever you can. Our deck is a standard size deck, not too big, about 12 by 15. We use pots, grow bags, and 2 green stalks to fit in what we can. So let's get started. Our deck is right on the tree line in our backyard, so it receives a little sun, but mostly shade. This limits what we're able to grow in this area. We do have a lot of birds that come and visit and hang out on our deck as well as the occasional squirrel that we chase away from the bird feeders. So the first thing you see when you come on our deck is a little planter filled with herbs. Right now it's more like herb, it's just some basil that's made it, but earlier in the season we had cilantro and parsley and some other things. They kind of have succumbed to the heat. Coming up this way to our plant holder, which also doubles as a grill sometimes, we have peppers. Peppers are one thing that we found that do really well on our deck. So we have a variety of peppers. This first one on the right is a Thai bird chili pepper. It's like your traditional Thai. It's very spicy, but it's larger than some of the other Thai chilies you see. So we have another Thai chili that I'll show you, but it has the smaller peppers. But these Thai bird chili peppers are larger and definitely very spicy. This is actually the second take on this video. The first one I thought it would be a smart idea to try the Thai bird chili on the camera. I was wrong. It was not a good idea. So here we are a little bit later after some milk and cleansing. Coming over to the other pepper, we have a serrano pepper. Now, one thing about peppers is you can't overwinter them and treat them as a perennial. So these were in our garage during the winter and they came back nicely and have been very productive. We've already harvested a lot of serranos off of this plant and still have a lot more coming. Over here in this corner, we have a Mexican sunflower and some cucumbers. Cucumbers are pretty much done, but you see the sunflower is doing really well. So this Mexican sunflower, I started from seed. I started many of them from seed, and they all germinated well and they've all grown well. But it's interesting, some of them grow to be 3 or 4 feet tall, some of them grow to be like this one, about 12 feet tall. It has the big bright orange blooms on top. So as you can see, the cucumbers are done. I did plant some new seeds for succession planting. They're just getting started. So I think I need to do is make sure I plant them sooner so that we don't have any downtime. So continuing on, our next plant is another pepper plant. It's a jalapeno. And again, we overwintered this. And last year was very productive, had normal looking peppers on it. This year it's been interesting. The peppers have come out. They're shorter, a little more rounded, stubby. But as far as flavor and heat goes, they've been about the same. They just look different. As we continue, we see another pepper here. This is a Thai pepper. It's grown really tall. It's about 4 feet tall. This is the other Thai pepper I mentioned earlier. It's the one with the smaller peppers. Again, it's one that we overwintered in our garage. It's come back nicely. We may cut it down next year so it's a little easier to harvest. So in the same pot underneath the Thai pepper, we have a Rockland Blue Suede Shoe Salvia. And as you continue, we have a 4 o'clock, which I'll talk about a little bit more. And then beneath that, we have some Calibrachoa. This is vintage coral. And another Calibrachoa, I'm not sure which one that is, but it's a pretty one. Then from there on the plant stand, we have a lavender and ice plant. Moving over, we have a little quick fire hydrangea we just got this year. Beside that is a big vigorous begonia that we started from a small leaf cutting from my mother-in-law's house. Coming over from there, we have our final pepper plant. It's a habanero pepper. One thing we learned about peppers is that typically one of each plant is plenty. They're very productive, and so this one, you can see there's a lot of fruit on there. It's kind of interesting. This year they're coming out and they're turning sort of a creamish color and haven't turned orange yet. Last year they were a vibrant orange, like your typical habanero, but this year they kind of stayed a cream color. They're very spicy, very hot. What we found is one is plenty if you're cooking a dish. Coming this way, we have a planter with some strawberries in it. We have 2 green stalks and a planter with strawberries. I'd like to say we had a ton of strawberries and we're eating good, but that wouldn't be true. We did get some strawberries that we enjoyed, and the birds got some strawberries that they enjoyed, but they haven't been super productive for us. So this particular green stalk has some Seascape strawberries in it. They're still producing a little bit. Also in this green stalk we have a 4 o'clock that just sort of self-seeded and popped up. You see they have very beautiful pink flowers. And they do attract the pollinators. Over here we have some lemongrass. You can see it's not very vigorous lemongrass. We haven't had a lot of heat. Down here we have some mint, spearmint. We took some cuttings. There's a cutting from the begonia plant, trying to start another one. Coming back to lemongrass. I do have some lemongrass growing over at the satellite garden at my sister's house, so it's a little better looking. I think it's a little healthier over there. So here we have some Thai basil. Coming around that corner we have I think it's a stramanthe or a philodendron. It's a houseplant that's growing pretty well on the outside. Here we have a little water feature fountain that adds a little sound. And there we have our pot that has some purple heart and some lobelia in it. Thanks for joining us today. We hope to see you in the next one.